Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. With fall just around the corner, it's really got me in the mood for a good bowl of chili. So today I'm going to be cooking from the Seriously Good Chili Cookbook and making a smoked white chicken chili. For the ingredients, I'll be using 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs that I went ahead and lightly salted and then grilled out on the grill yesterday when we did dinner. So this is going to provide our nice smoky element into the chili itself. Here I've got 1 large onion. Today I'm using a Vidalia, though any onion would work well here. 3 jalapenos that I've gone ahead and seeded and diced. 4 cloves of garlic that I've minced up. 1 cup of frozen corn. This is optional, but I am going to go ahead and add it today. 8 ounces of sour cream. 2 cups of chicken stock. 12 ounces of Monterey Jack that I freshly shredded. And 1 can of diced tomatoes with green chilies in them. And then for the seasoning mix, I have 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic, 1/4 of a teaspoon of Mexican oregano, a very generous 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. And we'll also need a little bit of additional salt later on. These are all the ingredients, so let's go ahead and get moved over to the stove and I'll start bringing this chili together. Here at the stove, I've gone ahead and melted down about 2 tablespoons of schmaltz. If you don't have that, you can certainly substitute in bacon grease or just your regular flavored oil that you like to saute vegetables in. I'm going to start off by adding in my onions and the jalapenos and the 4 cloves of garlic. Now that I have the vegetables in, I'm just going to hit them with just a little bit of salt just to help season them up. These are going to saute until the onions start to turn translucent and the jalapenos start to soften. After sauteing for 5 minutes, my jalapenos have started to soften up, so I want to add in my seasonings. I've allowed the seasonings to sit here and warm up for about a minute. So now it's time to add in the chicken stock, and then I want to bring this up to a simmer. Now that my chicken broth is starting to simmer, I want to add in the chicken. I also want to add in the tomatoes with the chilies. Alright, and now that all those are in and stirred around, I'm going to go ahead and cover this up, drop my heat down to low, and allow it to simmer for 20 minutes. Now that the chili's been simmering for 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add in the frozen corn. The next thing to go in is going to be the Monterey Jack. Just add it in, a few handfuls at a time. You don't want to put it in too much, it'll clump up when you try to stir it in. Let me get this all stirred in and melted down. Now that I have the cheese melted in, I'll add in 8 ounces of the sour cream. Now that I have all the ingredients in, I want to test it for seasoning. I want to make sure it's got enough salt and enough heat in there. Now that I have the salt in, if it's not spicy enough, you can go ahead and adjust the cayenne pepper level as well. Just add in a little bit more until it gets to the spice level of your desire. The sour cream did mellow it down a little bit, but I think it's still going to be fine for now. I'm going to go ahead and continue stirring this for the next 15 minutes while these flavors come together, and then I'll get a bowl of it served up and I can try it out and see what I think about it. I've got the white chicken chili all plated up. I've gone ahead and garnished it off with just a little bit more sour cream and some diced avocado. So now all I have left to do is to dab in here and try it out, see what I think about it. I have to say it does smell very good. I'm very excited for this one. It's the first time I've ever had white chicken chili, believe it or not. This is a very good bowl of chili. I am so glad I chose to make it. It's going to fit the bill tonight on this kind of chilly fall evening. I get the smokiness from the chicken thighs being grilled, as well as from the cumin. Spice-wise or heat-wise, I probably could have gone ahead and added a little bit more cayenne pepper to it. It has mellowed out now that it's simmered with the sour cream. But overall, it's very well balanced, and I don't think there's a single thing I would change to it. other than to make it again. But that is going to be it for me for the day. If y'all have enjoyed this video, leave me a comment down below. If you tried this recipe out, let me know how it turns out for you. And as always, thank y'all so very much for joining me today. I've been Valkyra. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.